What's cracking? Josie Garfunkle. Let's learn some shit. So I do a lot of videos on showing builds and showing other dudes builds and never really go into much detail on what's going on other than the few tutorials I have. And for the most part, we just place our items like everybody else and there it is. But what if there was an easier, more efficient way to decorate, I guess you could say, and whatnot? I'm talking about some templates, some pre-made stuff that you could just insert in. Let's start with an example. In a previous video, I made a ship, so I would have a template, and I kind of time-lapsed the build just to make some content. And I dragged it around a little bit, didn't really explain what was going on, but because I made that template, now I can easily have a ship wherever I want. I simply import it, highlight it, drag it, there it is. So today I'm going to kind of break some things down a little bit, briefly, and see if we can get y'all more efficient in your building craft. To do a build, you want to find yourself a nice little flat spot. Makes it easier to work on. Search up, whatever you're trying to make. In this case, let's make a little section of lockers. Makes it easy to decorate. I like to use grounded mode. Little button at the top there. When you move things around, they tend to like float and pop back up. Well, you put grounded mode on, it kind of remembers its y-axis. Makes it a little easier to shift things around. As you start placing items, you want to rotate it. You can hold the shift key, click and hold with your mouse, and spin your mouse around for a fast spin. You can use the arrow keys on your keyboard to move it around. Hold the alt key with your arrow keys to move it slower or smaller increments. To move an item up or down quickly, you can hold the alt key, click it with your mouse, and drag it up or down. Or you can use the page up and down. To move it slowly, you can hold the alt key and use page up or down, and it will go up and down a lot slower. Let's finish putting this thing together, and then I'll show you how to put it to actual use. When you're finished, you gotta export it, right? Gotta give it a name. I like to name mine template, alright? And since I've already made lockers before, this will be locker v2, and then I'll have me a little locker template, a couple options, right? Alright, we got our template saved. Let's go put it to use. Give you another example here. Find where you're gonna go. Let's do this little police station, put some lockers in it. Kinda goes with the theme. You're going to import your template. When you import your template, it gives you your list of items on the right hand side of your screen. What you want to do is click the top item, hold the shift key, and then click the bottom item, and it's going to highlight the entire list. Then just click on the list, drag it in front of you, and you have it. Again, you can hold shift, click and spin it as a unit. And while it's highlighted, the page up and down, the alt with the mouse up and down, all those tricks work, the arrow keys, and you just move it as a unit. Well, that's going to do it for this one. Show y'all how to make some templates, some other little tricks and tips along the way. Show us what you make in the Discord. Hope y'all learned some shit. I'm out.